Hello my friends, today I'm in London in front of River Thames. It's a very beautiful day today here, and I would like to encourage you today from the book of Job. We know from the Bible, Job was a man who was a very righteous man, a well-respected man in his community, and he had a very lovely family, and he had a lot of wealth, and he had everything what a man would want for himself. But eventually what happens, a tragedy takes place where he loses his children, they die, and he loses all his wealth, and his situation becomes so bad, and everybody who knew him very well, like especially his friends, they were questioning, why this kind of tragedy happened to Job, where he has lost everything. And they start questioning on his integrity, and eventually, his situation is so bad where he's not feeling well. He has like boils and sores all over his body, and his wife, when she looks at his situation, she tells him, it's better you curse God and die. That kind of a situation it was for Job. It was his friends couldn't trust in him, and they felt as if Job has done something terrible for land into such a situation. And all these things, Job himself, he thinks even God cannot help him. His situation was that bad. He felt even God couldn't intervene, and he had no hope basically in life, and he thought this is the end for himself. But eventually God intervenes in the situation, and God speaks to Job, and God reveals and tells Job how great he is, and with who has created this whole beautiful universe, and with whom all things are possible. And when God questions this to Job, Job becomes speechless. He has nothing to defend himself, and then God even rebukes his friends, the way they treated him, and they go and tell his friends to go and ask Job to pray for him, and they do that. But eventually what happens in the end of this story of Job that we see is God blesses Job the double portion than what he had before. And this is what is our God. I just want to encourage you, how bad your situation is in your life, do not ever doubt on God. God can deliver you through whatever the situation you are in your life. Trust in him, surrendering yourself completely to him, and he will take care of you. As God blessed double the portion of what wealth and everything that he had before, and God blessed him, and this is what is our God. And I just want to encourage you, my dear friends, like David in his old age, he says he has yet to see a righteous man begging for bread. That's what, as we continue to trust God and surrender our life to him, he will take care of you. So be encouraged, my dear brothers and sisters. If you are in one of those going through a really tough situation in your life, be encouraged by Job, that he saw the faithfulness of God in his life, and you will see God's faithfulness in your life. May God bless you with this word. Amen.